All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is Tuesday. Today is part 2, Paul and the false apostles. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, starting at verse 12. But I will continue doing what I have always done. This will undercut those who are looking for an opportunity to boast at their work, just like their work is just like ours. These people are false apostles. They are deceitful workers who disguise themselves as apostles of Christ. But I am not surprised. Even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. So it is no wonder that his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness. In the end, they will get punished. They will get the punishment their wicked deeds deserve. And now the commentary. Paul could have asked the Corinthian church for financial support. Jesus himself taught that those who minister for God should be supported by the people to whom they minister, Matthew chapter 10, verse 10. But Paul thought that asking for support in Corinth might be misunderstood. There were many false teachers who hoped to make a good profit from preaching, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 17. And Paul might look like one of them. Paul separated himself completely from those false teachers in order to silence those who only claim to do God's work. One Jewish writing, the Apocalypse of Moses, says that the story of Eve's temptation includes Satan masquerading as an angel. Paul may have been thinking of this story, or he could have been referring to Satan's typical devices. In either case, nothing could be more deceitful than Satan, the prince of darkness. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, and Colossians chapter 1, verse 13. Disguising himself as an angel of light. In the same way, these false apostles were pretending to be apostles of Christ, while in reality they were agents of Satan. Satan and his servants can deceive us by appearing to be attractive, good, and moral. Many unsuspecting people follow smooth-talking, Bible-quoting leaders into cults that alienate them from their families and lead them into the practice of immorality and deceit. Don't be fooled by external appearances. Our impressions alone are not an accurate indicator of who is or isn't a true follower of Christ. So it helps to ask these questions. 1. Do the teachings confirm Scripture? Acts chapter 17, verse 11. 2. Does the teacher affirm and proclaim that Jesus Christ is God, who came into the world as a man to save people from their sins? 1 John chapter 4, verse